They belong in the kitchen. I wouldn't allow my wife to play football. Oh wait. Hello. People all around the world. Today I want to talk about the World Cup. The World Cup of what, you might ask, if you're American. If not, I'm talking about football. Or if you're American, you might know the game the world calls football by the name soccer. Which is totally okay because you have your own game, which you call American football. Which is odd because you call baseball baseball and not American baseball. And you say basketball and not American basketball. Nevertheless, the World Cup. Germany won the World Cup in 2014 and it was a big celebration. Furthermore, I predicted that Germany will win. As you can see by clicking on the video here, which I posted at the time. The link is also in the description. During the World Cup, everywhere there were public viewings. People sat in bars, beer gardens, public places, in front of TVs and big screens to watch each and every game. And when we won, there was a big party. You might have seen the video where Michael and I watched the final. If not, you can click here or check the link in the description. But now it's 2015 and the World Cup is on again. Where are the parties? Where are the public viewings, the celebrations? They're not there. Why not? Because it's the Women's World Cup. And that's odd. It's a shame that women's football can't get the same level of excitement in Germany and all around the world. I don't understand why. Germany won the first game 10-0. That is huge in football numbers, which you might not know if you're used to basketball numbers. But I don't understand. What about gender equality? I mean, in all of Europe, women are allowed to vote and have been allowed to vote for a long time. Wait. What's that? Since 1990. Can you believe that? A canton in Switzerland gave women basic human rights only 25 years ago. Wow, I guess there's still a long way to go. But it's no wonder women's football has its difficulties being accepted in Germany when there's the popular German Taliban saying things like, and that's a quote, "They belong in the kitchen. I wouldn't allow my wife to play football." Oh wait, not the Taliban. That was German professional football superstar Gerd Müller in 1980. But at least German television is being gender equal, right? They bought the broadcast rights to show all the matches and that's what they're doing, right? No, not all of them. Some they only stream on the internet because they think it's more important to show an old TV series or a documentary, which they could show anytime instead of showing the games live on one of their 22 stations. Why? Because they suck. They can't even say the ratings are an argument because the ratings for the Women's World Cup have been fantastic so far. But FIFA too is being misogynistic. There was the Swedish television station who wanted to announce the competition as Football World Cup 2015. After all, the event 2014 was called Football World Cup 2014. But then FIFA complained and said, no, you're not allowed to do that. You have to call it Women's World Cup. Even though last year it wasn't called Men's World Cup, they have to call it Women's World Cup. Not Women's Football World Cup. No, don't mention football and women right next to each other. Damn! Personally though, I'd much rather watch women's football than men's football, and here's why. They have great technical skill, clever gameplays, the best teamwork, and there are far less game interruptions because women are tougher and stronger and better fighters than men. They don't fall down dramatically to try to get a penalty kick. They don't lie around playing injured so they can rest a few more seconds. They simply play, and they play well. I love them. So for the remainder of the tournament, I want to wish the German ladies good luck. They're the best team. I really love each and every one of the players. Alex Popp, Leonie Meyer, Nadine Angerer, Bianca Schmidt, Saskia Bartusiak, Annike Kran, Simone Laudea, Melanie Behringer, Pauline Bremer, Lena Lotzen, Jennifer Marochan, Anja Mittag, Almut Schulz, Silja Sasic, Babette Peter, Jennifer Kramer, Melanie Leupolz, Josephine Henning, Lena Petermann, Lena Gössling, Laura Benka, Tabea Kemme, and Sarah Debritz, and the coach Sylvia Knight. You will be on your way to win this tournament, and even if not, it doesn't matter, it's a game. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but you're always in my heart. That's it. See you next time. Manuel off. Nope. Not all of them. Some they only Nope.
The German word of the day is Titeltraum. Titel is title and Traum is dream. Quite easy. And the Titeltraum is the dream of winning the title, which the German women's team has, and they are using that word as the hashtag on Twitter. I'm also on Twitter, and if you're also on Twitter, it would be great if you follow me there. It's twitter.com/HelloGermany1. All the important links also in the description, and if you liked this video, it would be great if you say thanks by sharing it on social media like Twitter or Facebook. Yeah!